Hey, 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 everybody. Give it a chance here. Give everybody a chance to join. I hope everybody saw my announcement because I am excited today. I'm going to give it a few minutes um, and just check and see. Make sure I have everything set here so I can tell y'all all the good news. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Very excited today. It has been a lot of work and a lot of activity, as I say, with the new book. And I have been very excited to, you know, how you go through the work of doing something and then you're like, I just want to get to the fun part. I just want to get to the part where I get to tell everybody it's here and it's ready. And today is that day. So I'm very excited. I it's something to see all of your hard work just come to pass. And not only all of your hard work, but the money chat for me is a mission. It is an absolute mission. And all these years, I have made sure that I stuck true to the mission. So for me, it's about more than just talking about money or these kind of things. It's all about the mission. So for everybody who doesn't know who I am Dorothea Kelly. I am the CEO and founder of Money Chat. Money Chat is all about what you say and do with your money, because it's one thing to say you're going to be about it. It's another thing to actually do the work. So the mission is all about melding what you say about your money and what you do with your money. So that is Money Chat. And today, my announcement is drum roll. Can y'all hear that? Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave that to the drummers. Okay. Okay. Y'all have to forgive me while I geek out on myself, because I am so excited that the book is finally here, that it is in my hands. Woo, woo, woo. And that I can announce it to the world. There was a lot that had to be done to get it to this point, and I'm very happy about it. But let's talk about why you should buy the book, why you should get the book, why you should tell everybody about the book. Number one, for those of you who have been following me, and shout out to the Money Chat fam who have been rocking with me all these years. The first book was written 8 years ago. Do I have it? I know I still have like a million copies of the first book. I'll grab that. But the first book was written 8 years ago. It literally was written. I don't suggest anybody ever do this. I got married 2014. I got married in November, and I was working on the book, and I published the book in February for my birthday. Don't do that. If you are, oh, that's a lot. That was a lot. It was very stressful. But this year, I try to give myself a little more time. I did want to publish it again on my birthday, which is in February, but I wanted to make sure it was done well, done right. So we pushed it out to now. So everybody can now pre-order the book. But let me tell you a little bit about what is new, what's different, what I'm doing this time. So in this book, I wanted to add, it's been 8 years. A lot has changed, a lot is going on, but a lot has also stayed the same. We are still having some of the same conversations that I wish we were having, such as, talking about insurance, and talking about estate planning, and talking about how we're going to manage our money. And that's, it just is what it is. There are still times where you're doing well with your money and you're on track, and then there are times when you fall off. And then there are always people who are just new learning. Many of you have heard me say that oftentimes when I walk into a room, I am the first person anyone in that room has ever heard talk about money. And that transcends race, gender, socioeconomic status, everything. I always ask the question because I'm just always interested to know. But I am often the first person anyone has seen or heard talk about money. And that was my story. I didn't grow up learning about money, hearing about money, except for the broke part. Everybody's broke, ain't got enough money, all that. That's what I heard. So the first time I stepped into a room to hear somebody talk about money, it was my first time as well. And I was an adult. So that's another reason behind the Money Chat movement. I want to make it so that people who maybe don't feel so empowered or never had anybody talk about money now here we are with Money Chat, the Money Chat community, which is amazing, and the movement to help you just, hey, listen, everything doesn't have to be over your head. It doesn't have to be all these big words and all the things. That's why I break them down in the book. Like, don't be intimidated by some of the things you hear on the news or other people say. It simply means this. And so I've broken some of that down in this book in the updated version as well. So I added some chapters, added some sections, and I'll share with you. Let me see. So essentially, everything that I write about and talk about has come from my experience or my coaching clients' experience or something that someone has shared with me. And so essentially, everybody just wants to do some of the main things, and I put them in here. And number one, they want to get out of the hole. So that's section 1, get out of the hole. Section 2 is getting on solid ground. And section 3 is growing your money. Now, the section I added to some of these sections based on what's going on now in the world and in the world of money. But I also, the section that I didn't add that I always felt was needed was securing your money. So that's where we talk about how do you protect it once you have, once you've gotten on solid ground. Now, how do you protect your money? So I added that in the book, added some bonus sections as well, some stories. People shared their stories with me. So very, very, very excited. What I need everyone to do, everyone at the sound of my voice, what I need everybody to do is go to moneychatbook.com. I need you to pre-order the book. Pre-orders are very important, but I haven't left you hanging. I have all kind of goodies for you when you pre-order the book. One of the number one goodies that I have for you, because I know that we all love audiobooks. I'm still a book person. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to some audiobooks sometimes, but everybody I know is like, Dorothea, I only listen to audiobooks. So I have also included, because we actually just wrapped the recording of the audiobook. Shout out, I got to show some Detroit love to Robin Kinney at Audio Engineers of Detroit. She was so patient with me. And later I'm going to come on and tell you all about what it takes to record an audiobook, what it takes to do a book, period, self-published as well, so that you can know how it goes. So let me talk about that a little bit. I need you all to go to moneychatbook.com. I need you to pre-order the book. When you pre-order the book, you come back to the page. I know there are some steps here. Bear with me. Just be patient because it's going to be worth it. I promise you. So pre-order the book for me. Go back to the moneychatbook.com page and then put your order number in. And that is how you claim all of your bonuses. And when you get to the page, you'll see everything that I have there for you, but I'll talk about them right now too. Number one is that audiobook. Honestly, this will be the only time that you'll be able to get 2 versions of this book for the price of one, because once we go live, like we're in pre-sale right now, we go live next month. I know we're at the end of the month. We go live April 18th. April 18th is official launch day. Right now we're in pre-sale. When we go live, the audiobook, I'm snatching that back because I have to do some other things. So you can get the audiobook right now for free when it's one of the bonuses when you pre-order right now today. So in addition, I've also put together a Money Chat book club guide. Shout out to all my book club folks. You all held me down with the first version. So I've got something even better for all the book clubbers out there for this year for this launch. So there's going to be a book club guide, but it's not just a guide. I've got some surprises in there for you. Basically, I'm going to hand it to you and you won't have to do anything as a facilitator. I've got everything you need. All you have to do is invite your people to the book club and the work will be done for you. So definitely want to get that book club guide. And the other bonus is the top credit hacks to improve your credit I'm so excited. I can't even talk. The top credit hacks to improve your credit score in 30 days. Now, I know you're like, Dorothea, 30 days. But listen, I'm telling you, I've got something for you. You're going to be good. So you want to get that bonus. And then the next one is, remember when I said that Money Chat is all about what you do with your money? But you have to say, you have to speak it. You have to believe enough in yourself, your abilities, and the direction you want to go with your money so that you can make it happen. And that's why I've created the Money Chat Mantra. So at the end of each chapter, y'all know I love homework. Everybody who knows me knows we're all about that action. Everybody say action, action. So at the end of each chapter is assignments. You're going to get your homework. We've got to make things happen. You can't make things happen by just talking about it. You have to actually do, right? Say and do. So there's assignments at the end, but then there's also Money Chat Mantras at the end so that you can start speaking those things. You've heard me tell my story. What I was speaking was, I'm broke. I'm so broke. I'm always going to be broke. No. You have to switch that. So I've incorporated some Money Chat Mantras for you at the end of each chapter. And I've also put it in a one pager for all your mantras so that you can put them on your refrigerator. Like I used to do, put them on a sticky note. I had a vision board, but it was just sticky notes on a wall. So now you'll have your mantras. You can walk by them, put them on the refrigerator, put them in the bathroom, put them wherever they need to go. And that way you can walk by them and you can remind yourself not to speak the negative, not that we're in la la land, but if it doesn't benefit you or uplift you, don't say it. Just keep marching through and doing the things that I've taught you in the book. So go to moneychatbook.com, get your pre-order your book. That way you'll have access to the bonuses and everything when we go live. And make sure you share. Listen, come close. I know we all know some folks who could use some, help with their money. We all do. So here's the thing. Doesn't mean that they're less than or anything, but share moneychatbook.com with them. Pass it on. Reach out to people because our goal is to level up our circles. That's our goal. So, all right. That's my big announcement. I'm very excited. Thank you all so much for rocking with me, rocking with Money Chat. There is so much more to come. I've got so much more planned during this launch. We are just getting started today. So make sure you are following Dorothea Kelly on all social media. It's just at Dorothea Kelly on all social. Follow the Money Chat book. We're going to be doing a whole lot of stuff, giving away a whole lot of freebies and just having a really good time. And listen, we're doing a virtual book launch, but in the summer, if you're in Detroit or if you're coming to Detroit, you know how we do it in Detroit. We're going to have a blast. I'm going to have a live in-person book launch party, and we are already planning it. And oh my goodness, it is going to be off the hook. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Big hug. Please share, please pre-order. Let's get those bonuses. Let's do this. Let's take our money to the next level because there is so much more the higher you go. All right, y'all. Bye. moneychatbook.com